Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Gem or Garbage. This is where we find out if a cryptocurrency is a gem or garbage and if it is worth investing in or not. So today we are going to talk about KISHU INU. So let's start by looking at the price. So as we can see, price change in the last 24 hours, we are down 3.4%. and trading volume in the last 24 hours has gone up by 33%. We are also down from the all-time high by 90%. So as we can see, we are in a huge dip, guys. And what are dips good for? As I always say, dips are good for buying. Remember, guys, you don't want to buy in at the top and then be disappointed when it drops. Because do remember, guys, what goes up must come down, and what comes down must go up again. So let's see, why are we in such a big dip today? Let's take a look at the rest of the market. So as we can see, there is a sea of blood, guys. There is red everywhere. Do remember that what the big boy Bitcoin does, the rest of the market follows. So as you can see, Bitcoin is down by 1.5% in the last 24 hours and the whole market is following, guys. So nothing to worry about. The whole market is down at the moment. It's not just KISHU INU. So let's check the contract. Let's take a look at the top wallets here. So as we can see, first wallet is an exchange wallet with around 5.5%, and then the next wallet is at 2.5. So what we are looking for here, we don't want to see any big whales with around 40-50% of the token supply, because if that whale was to sell his tokens, that means the price would drop dramatically. So as we can see, we don't have any big whales. There are some small little whales here and there, but nothing huge that holds a great amount of KISHU INU. That is always good to see, guys. Let's take a look at their Twitter. The first thing I want to be looking at, we are planning to announce the influencer we have been hinting at tomorrow, Sunday. For those of you who don't know, today is Tuesday and we haven't had an announcement yet. I will talk about this one more later on. The schedule is busy and this was the best time for them. Trust us, it is worth the wait, they say. They are very excited about joining Team KISHU and we think you'll be happy to have their support. So the main concern of the KISHU INU community is the burn. They want to see some tokens burned. So let's check out what the KISHU INU team is planning to do. So burn strategy. As stated numerous times, there is no auto burn in the KISHU smart contract and no way to do some massive burn all at once. It is not because the team doesn't feel like it, it is straight up impossible to do. For anyone still confused as to why, smart contracts cannot be changed and there is no way we can just access and burn half the supply. Furthermore, we want to emphasize that market cap is what matters when it comes to value increasing. So for the people who are new to investing, basically the KISHU INU community wants to see the team burn some tokens, because if we burn some tokens, that means we have less supply. Less supply should mean that the price should go up. So basically the community wants to see the price go up, as we all do. So let's see what the plan is. However, we have come up with a very solid compromise that should help with regular long-term burns. Great. That's what we like to hear. Burn some tokens because if we think about it, if we burn some tokens, that means we have less supply. Less supply should mean that the price should go up. So another way to market. So we are planning to use revenue generated through KISHU swag sales to be used for a buy and burn, and aiming to incorporate the burn function within KISHU Create NFT sales. So let's see what are the benefits. It gives more incentive for the community to buy merchandise and NFTs as it directly supports burn. That sounds nice. That is a good plan. As we buy KISHU for burn, that contributes to price increase. Nice. This is a big one strategically speaking. We can promote KISHU swag as its own brand, and that in turn will support token burn. Great plan, guys. I do have to say that is a good way to please us, the community. People who aren't even into crypto can see their favorite influencer wearing KISHU merchandise and want to buy some for themselves. Without even knowing it, they are helping burn tokens. This is also true as we expand the brand into toys, live events, and wherever else we want to take it, guys. So as we can see, a good plus for the KISHU team. They are listening to the community and they also have plans for the future. That is good. I like to see that. So we will have details on a percentage breakdown of what goes to burn versus what goes to the business cost soon. Also, reminder that the burn address grows automatically as more transactions take place due to the 2%. Just something to keep in mind is that it will increase automatically over time, and the more we put into it, the faster it grows. Good. We like to see this as a community. They are thinking about us. Good job. So this is some of the swag. So this is the next thing that I wanted to show you on Twitter. So let's get the hashtag KISHU Mansion trending. You are now able to buy houses with KISHU thanks to Living Vogue. So guys, this is a really important thing when we look at a cryptocurrency, and if we want to invest into it, we want to see that it has real use. So that is good. Now, even though this project is just in the beginning, we can see that Living Vogue is already accepting payments. So this is great to see. Another plus for the KISHU INU team. So guys, that is all that I wanted to show you from Twitter at the moment. So let's move on to Reddit and let's see what we have. So brand ambassador update 22 hours ago. Hi again, I know it's been a suspenseful day, but wanted to share an update to you guys. So basically, there was a delay that popped up in the announcement, which is requiring us to push several hours. I'm going to post a new countdown shortly. We are just confirming a more specific time. It is 100% expected within the 24 hours. So 22 hours have passed. So they've got 2 hours left. When working with people who have global reach, we are of course subject to their schedule, and in this scenario, something completely out of our control popped up. We had the option to announce now, but would be best to wait until the original time window. It goes without saying, I am in the same boat as you. I have been in KISHU since the start and I want news out just like anyone else, but again, this is too big to roll out the wrong way. So let's see what the community is saying about this. So I don't get how people are so upset about the delay of the influencer thing. What's the matter if it is a day later? As long as they deliver as promised, I appreciate the efforts of the devs. Same thing with price, be a little patient guys. With the price I do agree. So I do like this guy's reply. So sucking breast wound. Don't make announcements if you don't want to live with the backlash of failed expectations. 100% guys. If they just given us a rough estimated, like in the next week we will have an influencer, then people wouldn't be asking questions all the time. So I do agree with him. At this point there is nothing to do but wait. However, it is a valid criticism of the marketing team that this is a really bungled announcement. Again, good. It screams amateur team, like this is the first time being project managers of this kind of thing. I have a lot of friends in DMA and marketing as well as business degree of my own. This is genuinely a failure that is hopefully a learning opportunity in their careers. That is exactly how they should take it. They should take it as a learning opportunity. So they should learn from their mistake. So this is again someone else talking about the influencer. So, oh, your influencer announcement is late. Poor baby, how many scriptos do you know with popular influencers? Why don't you go and start your own cryptocurrency, pay millions of dollars to advertise it around the world, and still deal with scheduling of gigantic business opportunities and be able to predict when a deal will go bad or not as planned, and still have to satisfy crybabies that don't know how to just enjoy being on this bus ride to their inevitable future millions by just holding. All you gotta do is hold, leave the rest to the devs. That's literally it. Okay, so again, I really like his reply. Hyper 2009, shout out to you, my man. So yesterday was on logistics, it is today. You think we don't do business in our life? Don't we / I know about logistics. If I do business with someone and they ask me they want to get paid on Sunday and I do not pay them on Sunday, they know there is a problem at logistics on Sunday, not on Monday, on Sunday, because on Sunday is the payday. So why yesterday was timing wrong / time zone and wasn't the logistics. So the creator of the post says, you do make a good point. Despite my post, I can't really say anything. People want things when you tell them. Exactly as I said, guys. Don't give an exact time when you are going to announce something. Give a rough estimate. That way people won't be disappointed. So again, Hyper 2009, shout out to you. Just say the truth first place. If you speak the truth, no one complains. This is what first comes to mind. I want to get paid. We shake hands. Then I am in the influencer. Then we decide the announcement. Now what happened? We decided the announcement, shake hands, logistics problem. What the team says, all fine, just wrong time zone, all fine. The next day, well, some logistic problems. Do you buy it? I do not. I am 37 years old and working in the street since 17. Not easy to buy it. So again, Hyper 2009, well, discussing about things, arguing, etc., makes us better and is good for developing thoughts. I read yours, you read mine, and we make ourselves better. You don't say something wrong, you are right, but it fits better to projects like AGI, VET, and ADA. They speak the truth, but if they lie, they do it in a way that don't offend your ability to think. VB, Vitalik Buterin, said ETH 2.0 is on delay. He didn't say the utility cut the electricity power, so they can't work at the PC. So basically, he's trying to say that Vitalik Buterin didn't come up with an excuse. He just said, listen guys, Ethereum 2.0 is on delay, and that's it. No excuses made. So again, guys, we can see that the community is disappointed with the announcement of the influencer being late. So as I said, if you promise you will do something on a specific date, you must do it, especially when the community of KISHU INU is so important. You don't want to disappoint them. Is this a huge deal? I don't think so, in my opinion, guys, but it does make the KISHU INU team look a bit unprofessional. So we looked at KISHU INU, and then we looked at its price, we looked at the holders, we checked out if it has real uses, we looked at some of the complaints that it has at the moment. So let's answer the question that we asked in the beginning of the video. Is it garbage or a gem? In my honest opinion, guys, I do believe this is a gem. If we go over to their website, so I just wanted to show you guys the roadmaps. They have been sticking to it quite well, guys. So they have a wallet tracker for the moment. There is the NFT marketplace and the merchandise store coming soon. So as I said, I do believe this project is a gem. Be patient with this one and reap your rewards in a few years. If we look at Doge, it was launched back in 2013 on CoinMarketCap, and it had, if we look at the graph, it had its major spike in 2021. Now let me ask you guys something. Would you have waited, if you bought back in 2013, would you have waited 8 years for the first spike? Think about that, guys. 8 long years. Answer that question for me in the comments below. So that is why I said, be patient. This project is doing great. And remember, guys, it is just a month and a half old. So great things to come from the KISHU INU team. And do remember, guys, as I always say, only invest what you can afford to lose. Don't sell one of your kidneys to invest into cryptocurrency. And do be patient. Good things come to those who wait. And as I said earlier, I will have one more KISHU INU video pop up on the screen right now. So you guys make sure and check that one out.